He is a linebacker, 6'2", 180. He's playing at St. Marcellinus in Brampton. No, is that Mississauga, Ontario, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's on the edge.
Is a 2023 class. How are you, Nathan?
I'm good. How are you, Katie?
I'm good. So just before we got on here, I was just saying that we were impressed with your 4.73 laser at the CFC prospect game tryout, and you were MVP, right?
Yep, me and Gabriel.
So listen, tell us a little bit about your football journey.
I grew up watching the game. My dad liked Packers, Patriots. I grew up with it every Sunday. So I always kind of wanted to learn it. I started playing football a couple of years before I went into high school just because my parents didn't want me to get smucked in high school. I immediately fell in love with it. I was playing hockey at the time and I loved it way more than hockey. I loved the environment, the coaches, everything.
What do you like most about your position?
Probably the thing I like most about my position is that I think the linebackers lead the defensive side of it. They could, or at least my team, we call in the plays from the sidelines. We boost our team up. We just keep everyone's spirits high. We keep the defense just hammering the offense. And I like that I could use my speed to get into the backfield and just mess with the quarterback, running backs, just cause havoc in the backfield. So definitely like that about my position.
Have you always played linebacker or have you played anything else?
When I was younger, I played corner, a little bit of DB. I was all over the field when I was younger, but in high school, I kind of just stuck to outside linebacker.
And what type of player would you say you are?
I'm definitely a aggressive but enthusiastic type of player. I love talking to the boys. I like bringing the energy, just get everyone riled up. But I hate losing, and I will do everything I could do not to lose.
Are you like a Ray Lewis on the field?
I love Ray Lewis. Lewis is my guy. I grew up watching him.
Do you model your play after any professional player?
Ray Lewis. I always used to watch his highlights and his games before I played my game. I definitely model my play after him. He was so nice off the fields, but when he was on the field, he had a job to do and he did it. And that kind of really hit me. So I kind of incorporate my lifestyle and play into that.
Did you know that he makes his own arrows? Like he's a bow and arrow, like a
Really?
crossbow and archer. Yeah. Like I don't know where I think it was one of the, like, I don't know, 30 for 30s or something. And he has like this basement cave that he like has all of these like custom like arrows.
I didn't know that. Whoa. As the last guy I would think that would like that.
Yeah, it was shocking. And that's the only reason I remembered it, because I was like, that's a very interesting hobby.
Especially for Ray Lewis.
What type of coaching do you best respond to?
I really like the coaches that get into it. Like the coaches that are just dead on the sidelines, just reading plays off their playbook, just not feeling it. Definitely that reflects on the team and everyone's heads are down. But the coach that is getting into it, getting hyped after big plays, tips and tricks on little plays, just bringing that energy to the team is definitely a coach I want. And I love those coaches. Like I stay in contact with all those coaches from previous teams, and just because they had such a big impact on me.
During the season, what's your favorite part outside of the obvious, which is the actual game?
I got to say games and practices. Game day, you show up to school, you're looking nice, you got your jersey on, walking around school for a couple periods. You look good, you feel good, got some good shoes on. I love that. You feel like a superstar. And then practices. I love the practices because you're around people that want nothing to do but get better. And surrounding yourself around those people is just awesome. And I just want to be around those guys. And the bonding in the change room and after practice is just unmatched with any.
Do you guys have any game traditions or things that you do at Marcy?
Game traditions previous to warm-ups, we're all walking in a single file, holding our flag, and we warm up in sync. We have a quick prayer in the change room before we go out. So I think that's really it.
How did your season go this last year?
Our season was bittersweet. We lost in our ROPSA finals. We had a lot of our starters hurt and injured and out, and didn't really help. But our team remembered this feeling because we're not used to losing. We had a really good season. We remember this feeling, and next season it's not going to happen again.
What are your goals for this off season?
I need to put on some weight. I need to put on some weight.
Dude, you do at linebacker. 180 is a bit light.
I need to put on some weight without compromising my speed. So, hope definitely gonna happen. I'm dieting, working. Like I gotta get that weight on.
Dieting's not your problem.
Not dieting. Like I'm just eating a lot. I'm eating a lot.
Okay, good. I was like, no, it's the wrong way.
Focusing on just getting my technique down, so in next season I could just dominate.
What do you want to accomplish? Like, so for during next football season, what's your goal?
I want to ring. I want to win. I don't.
You want that offseason ball, huh?
Yeah, I said I don't like to lose, and I don't want to lose. It's gonna be my senior year. I haven't won. I lost a year of football in grade 10. I just want to win.
Was it so awesome being back out on the field?
Oh, felt so good. I just putting the pads on, being in the change room once again. Just it's so much better than just hockey.
How do you balance your sports, schoolwork, friends, family? How do you balance all that stuff?
Not that well. It's not the greatest,
right?
It's not the greatest, no. Especially I have football training. I also have hockey and track going right now. Okay, hockey's coming to an end, but I'm still trying to manage a social life with the athlete life and the student life. I'm getting my homework done, studying, but end of the day, after hockey, after football, after track, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping a lot. So
do you handle the pressure of performance expectations that you put on yourself or that others put on you? How well do you do with that?
I think I handle it pretty well. For me, when I'm on the fields, even before people talking to me on my phone in person, either it's trash talk or just nothing I want to hear, I'm really good at tuning that out. I'm really good at tuning up the nerves. Maybe there's a couple of jitters before the game. Like, oh my gosh. But when I'm on that field, it's my job. I do my work. Just go for it.
So you must have a pretty good group of people around you to help you accomplish all your goals.
Definitely. It's been majority some same guys I've met in grade 9. They stick with me. There's a great group of guys. They it's either friendly competition with them or we're going to the same place. We want to be at the same level. It's definitely a good group of guys to be around, and I'm just truly thankful for them.
And your family too, driving you from here to there and feeding you all that food that you're going to be forking in now.
Yeah.
How has the recruiting process been for you so far? And what are you looking forward to, like when it really starts to heat up?
The recruiting hasn't really started now, but I've definitely been looking at some camps and stuff. It's definitely a little confusing right now. Websites I haven't used. Twitter is a lifesaver. I love Twitter. It's like get me in contact with many coaches. Good. You could see events a lot clearer. So it's definitely really helpful.
Do you have kind of a short list of schools that you want to look more in depth at, either here in Canada or in the States?
I really want a school that will benefit the program I want to do, which is something that's like sports med, kinesiology, U of T, Western, Guelph, Queens, something like that. Maybe even Florida. We have a house in Florida, so that's always an option. So
for a future job, once you're not playing anymore, is it more like physiotherapy, or kind of what's your future career that you're sort of looking at?
Something like physiotherapy. I just know that if anything happens in football, I just want to be as close to the field as I possibly can, just to like pass on knowledge to other people and just be close to the field, because I just love being through the field. What
are you watching on, when you have a little bit of spare time? What are you watching on any streaming services, Netflix, whatever?
Right now, I'm rewatching Top Boy. It's going to be a little weird. I watch Selling Sunset and just Family Guy, like that type of stuff.
What's your favorite video game?
Probably 2K.
Sweet or salty?
I'm a mix of both. I like both. I have Skittles right now.
Pulling a Marsh Lynch?
Sean Lynch.
With the Skittles, Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Do you have a dog?
She passed away.
Aw. What kind of dog would you like to get?
I've always had golden retrievers, but I've always liked huskies or bulldogs.
You meet a genie. He offers you 3 wishes. You can't ask for more wishes, and you can't raise people from the dead. What are your 3 wishes?
Probably like $100,000 every second. So money's straight. We're all good with the money wise. When I'm driving, no traffic ever.
Okay. That's a new one.
And it's either like Spider-Man, like I could just get that from over there, or like telepathy.
Oh, you want to read people's minds, eh?
Yeah, because that helps on the field, 100%.
On the field?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Just the field. That's all you care about.
Yeah, pretty much.
What swag do you wear on game day?
Mostly wrist tape I have like white tights, white shoes, white gloves, and a little bit of a mouth guard swag. with like the
Oh.
baby bottle one.
Dream destination for a vacation.
Never been to Hawaii. I've always liked Hawaii. I don't know why. I watched Moana. I was like, that's so cool.
It's the NFL. You've been picked. You're going, it's the draft. You're going up on the stage. Tell me what your suit looks like.
Maybe like cool gray shoes with like either a white or a gray type of pants. And then almost like a white kind of outfit with a little bit of bling on the collar, some chains, maybe a fitted. But I don't know. I'm still working on that.
Who's winning a fight between Spider-Man and Batman?
Batman.
Why?
Batman's the smartest superhero ever.
And he's super rich.
He's super rich. He almost killed Superman. He could kill everybody in the Justice League. He's so smart. There's kryptonite in his belt just in case Superman goes bad.
In his
Yeah.
pineapple on pizza or not?
Yep. 100%. I love
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I might be a little weird now because I like pineapple and olives, sweet and salty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all right.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Is the hot dog a sandwich?
No,
Why not?
I don't know because like a sandwich, you need like 2 pieces of bread, whereas a hot dog is like one but folded in half. It would be more considered a sub than a sandwich. If you get what I mean.
But what if you split the bread?
I don't know. This question messes me up.
Okay.
I would say it's not a sandwich. Final answer.
Buddy, okay, we'll leave you messed up then.
Yeah.
Nathan, well, thanks for coming on here. I appreciate the time. Congrats on being the MVP at the Combine Tryout, and good luck this next season.
Amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Looking for more exclusive Canadian recruiting content? Become a CFC Insider Gold or Silver member today for access to rankings, analysis, and the latest recruiting news from across the country.